Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a topic that can truly transform your life. Why keeping your life private can lead to greater happiness. We live in a world obsessed with sharing everything online. But what if I told you that true happiness might actually lie in keeping some things to yourself? In this video, we're exploring 8 compelling reasons why a private life can be a happier life. From reduced stress and deeper relationships to increased freedom and self-discovery, get ready to unlock a whole new level of happiness by embracing a little privacy. Let's face it, constantly sharing your life online can be stressful. Think about it. You're always worried about how your posts will be perceived, chasing likes, comparing yourself to others, and dealing with negative comments. It's exhausting. When you choose to keep things private, you remove yourself from that constant pressure to impress and perform. You no longer feel the need to seek validation from others, or worry about what people might think. This, my friends, can lead to a significant reduction in stress and anxiety. Imagine this. You're finally free from the pressure of curating the perfect online persona. No more stressing over filters, captions, or the number of likes. Instead, you can focus on enjoying the moment and living life on your own terms. Keeping things private also allows you to deal with challenges and setbacks without the added pressure of public scrutiny. Let's say you're going through a tough time in your relationship or struggling with a personal issue. It's much easier to process these emotions and seek support when you don't have an audience watching your every move. So, do yourself a favor and try disconnecting a little. Here's a thought. Constantly sharing your life online can actually harm your personal relationships. When you're always on your phone, documenting every moment for social media, are you truly present with the people right in front of you? When you prioritize privacy, you create space for deeper, more meaningful connections with your loved ones. You're fully engaged in conversations, actively listening, and making eye contact. These small but significant changes can make a world of difference in the quality of your relationships. Instead of broadcasting your every move online, why not have a real conversation with your partner, play a game with your kids, or call a friend you haven't spoken to in a while? These are the moments that truly matter, the moments that build lasting memories and strengthen bonds. Remember those awkward moments when you're out with friends and someone is glued to their phone, scrolling through social media instead of engaging in the present moment. Don't be that person. Put the phone down, disconnect from the digital world, and reconnect with the people who matter most. A private life also allows for more intimacy and vulnerability in your relationships. When you're not constantly worried about how your relationship appears to the outside world, you can be more open and honest with your partner or close friends. By choosing to keep your personal life private, you create a space for authenticity and intimacy, allowing your relationships to flourish without the distractions and pressures of social media. In the digital age, our personal information is everywhere. Every like, share, and comment creates a digital footprint that companies and platforms can use to target us with ads, manipulate our behavior, or even worse. But here's the good news. You have the power to take back control of your information by simply choosing to keep more aspects of your life private. By limiting what you share online, you reduce the amount of data that's out there about you. Think of it as protecting your privacy and your peace of mind. Imagine this. You're no longer bombarded with personalized ads that seem to know your every thought and desire. You're not constantly getting notifications about things you're not interested in. It's incredibly liberating to reclaim your digital space and decide what information you want to share and with whom. Remember, you have the right to privacy. You get to decide what aspects of your life you want to keep to yourself, and you don't owe anyone an explanation for wanting to do so. By being mindful of what you share online, you protect yourself from potential risks like identity theft, online harassment, or even just plain old embarrassment. Take charge of your personal information and enjoy the peace of mind that comes with knowing you're in control of your digital presence. Here's a powerful idea. Privacy can actually be a catalyst for self-discovery and personal growth. When you're constantly seeking validation from others online, it's easy to lose sight of your own values, passions, and aspirations. But when you step away from the noise and create a space for introspection, you give yourself permission to explore who you are without judgment or external influence. You start to understand your own thoughts, feelings, and motivations on a deeper level. Think about it. When you're not constantly bombarded with other people's opinions and lifestyles, you're free to define what truly matters to you. You can explore new interests, experiment with different hobbies, and discover hidden talents without the pressure of public scrutiny. This journey of self-discovery is a beautiful thing. It's about peeling back the layers and uncovering your authentic self, the person you were always meant to be. Without the distraction of social comparison, you can focus on your own goals and aspirations. You can set your own pace, celebrate your own victories, and learn from your own mistakes without feeling like you're falling behind or not measuring up. Remember, personal growth is a deeply personal journey, so give yourself the gift of privacy and embark on a journey of self-discovery. Let's talk about boundaries. In a world that often feels like it's all about oversharing, setting boundaries is more important than ever. It's about protecting your energy, your time, and your emotional well-being. Think of it like this: your life is your own personal space, and you get to decide who you let in and how much you let them see. Setting boundaries is simply about defining what you're comfortable sharing and what you'd rather keep private. It's about saying no to things that drain you or make you uncomfortable, even if it means saying no to people you care about. It's about prioritizing your own needs and not feeling obligated to please everyone all the time. Remember, it's okay to say no to that social media request, decline that invitation to an event you don't want to attend, or simply put your phone on silent and enjoy some quiet time alone. Setting boundaries also means being mindful of what you share about other people online. Just because you're comfortable sharing something about yourself doesn't mean everyone else is comfortable with it being shared publicly. Always ask for permission before posting pictures or stories that involve other people, and respect their privacy if they say no. Remember, setting boundaries isn't selfish, it's self-care. Let's be real. The internet can be a breeding ground for drama and negativity. From online feuds and cyberbullying to endless comment section debates, it's easy to get sucked into the vortex of negativity. But here's the thing, you don't have to participate. By choosing to keep your life private, you create a protective barrier against the drama and negativity that often plague the online world. Think about it. When you're not constantly exposing yourself to other people's opinions and dramas, you're less likely to get caught up in conflicts that don't serve you. You can choose to focus your energy on things that uplift and inspire you, rather than things that drain and deplete you. It's like the old saying goes, misery loves company, but you don't have to be that company. You can choose to surround yourself with positivity both online and offline. When you step away from the drama, you create space for peace and tranquility in your life. Remember, your mental health is precious. Choose to protect your peace by opting out of the drama. Here's a liberating thought. Living a private life gives you the freedom to be your true, authentic self, without the pressure of judgment or expectations. When you're not constantly worried about how others perceive you, you can finally let your guard down and embrace who you are. Think about it. You can pursue your passions without fear of criticism, express your opinions without worrying about backlash, and simply enjoy life on your own terms. When you live a private life, you're no longer bound by the opinions of others. You're free to make choices that align with your values, even if they're not popular or trendy. You get to define what success and happiness look like for you. Remember those times you hesitated to share something online because you were worried about what people might think? Well, when you embrace privacy, those worries fade away. You're free to share what you want, when you want, and with whom you want. This newfound freedom allows you to experiment, make mistakes, and grow without the fear of public scrutiny. It's about embracing the journey, not just the destination. Embrace your individuality, celebrate your quirks, and never apologize for being you. The world needs your unique voice and perspective. Let's face it, social media can be a major distraction. Those endless notifications, tempting news feeds, and constant fear of missing out can seriously derail your focus and productivity. But here's the thing. When you prioritize privacy, you create a space for deep work and uninterrupted focus. By minimizing distractions and setting boundaries with your online time, you can finally tackle your goals with laser-like concentration. Think about it. Imagine sitting down to work on a project and getting completely absorbed in the flow, without the constant urge to check your phone or see what's happening online. That's the power of a focused mind. When you're not constantly bombarded with distractions, you can tap into your creativity, solve problems more effectively, and produce your best work. It's about working smarter, not harder. Remember all those times you sat down to work on something important, only to find yourself scrolling through social media an hour later? We've all been there. But by setting boundaries and prioritizing privacy, you can break free from that cycle and reclaim your time and focus. Imagine what you could accomplish if you could just harness all that wasted time and energy and channel it into something meaningful. So take control of your digital life. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content like this. Remember, sometimes the best way to find happiness is to keep things private. Living a more private life isn't about disappearing completely, it's about making conscious choices about what you share and with whom you share it. See you in the next video.